Good day, my friends. Welcome to our reading this week. I trust this message will find you well in the perfect timing. We are in the dark of the moon and we'll be moving into the new moon in Gemini tomorrow morning. And I hope that you are finding time to write out your new moon intentions, releasing the old with ease and grace, and bringing in that new life, that new elevated consciousness, taking the time to refresh oneself on all levels, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, getting out into nature, breathing that beautiful fresh air, whatever it takes to feel that renewal and the refresh place. So being that we are in the new moon in Gemini, I thought it would be only fitting to pull from the fairy messages. And I did pull a couple of cards from the Twin Flame Ascension deck, which is one of my newer decks. And I'm really loving that one. And it really just has some really nice messages, even outside of the whole idea of twin flame, just in relationship with one another in life on the planet. So getting right into this, the first card in the fairies is ask for what you want. Ask for what you want. So if we don't ask for what we want, then how are we going to get it? Ask for what we want. So are we being clear with what we want? Do we know what we want? Ask for also ways to know and express what we want in life. Like what are really good, wonderful ways. And I'm also hearing ask for the universe to open graceful pathways to ask for what we want. And really look for those openings. Be aware. Be in the present moment as much as possible, so that you, me, we are seeing those pathways. Like we have that awareness and can kind of see that when it opens up. So the second card is patience, please. Patience, please. And you see a beautiful fairy there. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience. There are unseen factors that need to occur first. And what I'm also kind of seeing is like there's all this stuff going on behind the scenes, and it's really important that this stuff that we can't see behind the scenes happens, and it's laying that future out. So just being aware of that as we move forward, that our guides, our guardians of light, ascended masters, angels, higher self are paving the pathway and assisting us, paving the pathway with us. I'm hearing paving the pathway with us as we're moving forward. So just know, but that there's also these time factors, okay? And then the last card is hello. It's goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You're finished. You finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. So this is, of course, fitting, being that we're moving into the new moon in Gemini. We have Venus in Gemini. We have Jupiter in Gemini. We have the moon, of course, in Gemini. We have, is it Mercury? I think it's Mercury. I have to double check. I should know this. Yes, it is Mercury. We have Mercury in Gemini. Not everything. A lot of things are in Gemini. Mars, of course, as I'm recording this reading, at 27 degrees. Anyways, yes, back to the Gemini energies. So there's so much out there, so that we can communicate and we can feel the flowing ways of communication. We can bring forth those desires just through consciousness, just through speaking them, like the abracadabra spell, speak it and I am. I speak, therefore I am, right? So what are we speaking into existence? Now, let's see. Ask for what we want, patience, please, and say goodbye to the old and hello to the new. And let the universe know, let the universe and other people know what you need. So maybe take some time to write down what it is that we need. Maybe we don't even know completely, but like taking the time to ask for assistance to know what we need, how we need it, in what I'm seeing, what vehicles, what pathways for it to come, new pathways, new languages, learning new languages to communicate, not just languages as in speaking language, but other modalities of expression. I'll let you explore that. And then from the Twin Flame deck, we got Merkaba activation, ground, shield, and protect. So as we move forward, making sure that we are grounded in this air energy, that we have established our circle, our sacred boundary sphere, and as we establish it, we are naturally protected, because as our sphere is strong, we are the frequency of what we want to bring into our life, and nothing that is not that frequency can come into it. Okay, so, and then the next card is karmic purge. So we are releasing tons of things, and that's coming through like mirror reflection. So if things are coming up that you don't like, just call in your higher guidance to like ask it to be released with grace and ease and flow, and just kind of allowing it to melt off of you. Asking Mother Gaia to take it, transform it back into universal life substance, neutralized. Ask the Ascended Masters to purify it through the violet flame back into the universal life substance, neutralized, that it can be used back into the planet, back into the atomic structure for positive frequencies. And then the last card we have is divine creativity, receiving cosmic intelligence. And what I saw is this: get out your paints, get out your colored pencils, get out your artwork, and start doing some art. Let that creativity flow through, and create through artwork, create through dance, create through music, through whatever modality is calling through you, which your spirit wants to bring forward. So I feel like this was a more airy reading, and it is appropriate, I suppose, in this time period. I do have the lovely nature all around. I have the stream over here. I'll just go ahead and turn. Look at that amazing tree. There's the stream. I decided to kind of have the earth background. Look at that amazing tree. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. I just had to show that to you. Okay, so I'm sending you so much love and so much grace, and please feel free to reach out if you need any extra support in a reading or guidance, or if you'd like to attend a guided meditation. Please feel free. Definitely, I feel it's really important that we're holding space for one another in healthy, beneficial, communicative ways, and that we are definitely connecting and flowing and growing and together. So, sending you so much love, so much grace. I will see you later. Happy new moon.